Hello, hockey fans. Thought I would do. I chose to start this video at 12:20 on the morning of Saturday, 28th of May, 2022, North American Eastern Time. What I thought I would do um, first I thought I would respond to a video put out by Canuck Clay, real name Clay Imu, a couple weekends ago. In my previous video, I briefly referred to Canuck Clay's video on about the Canucks culture shift. Jim Rutherford, president of Hockey Ops, continuing to make personnel changes. Well, there's quite a few employees let go from the Human Performance Department of the Canucks. And not long before then, it was a bunch of employees of the Scouting Department let go from that team. Well, I think the Leafs Leafs made some front office changes of their own with Jim Pagliafato, Senior Director of Player Evaluation, and Hockey R&D Analyst Cam Sharon. All right, so that's again, I think the Canucks are making some quite revolutionary changes. I think the Leafs need to follow suit. Yes, I know the Leafs did have one of their best playoff runs in years, going 7 games. And yes, they lost. The problem is, it's like in terms of games won or lost, it's the same result. The Leafs failed to win a fourth playoff game for the 17th season in a row. That's not good. Leafs have the longest active playoff series win drought. And, under, GM Dubas, it's been, I'm saying this before on Twitter, that the Leafs are one of 12 teams during Dubas' time that have yet to win a playoff series. Yet, President Shanahan's tenure has featured just 6 teams, the Leafs included, that have failed to win a playoff series. And one of those, the expansion Seattle Kraken. So that's not good. So the Leafs are in a very tiny group of teams that that since President Shanahan came along, have not gone anywhere. And that's not good. I also, in terms of the Battle of Alberta, like to congratulate the Oilers for a hard-fought series. Yeah, I don't know when the conference final is going to take place, but because I'm not sure what happened here. Let's see what happened with the St. Louis Colorado game. Just give me a moment here. All right, so I'm going to go to just gonna see about the Avs. Western Conference Final. Here we come. So what was the final score of that game? All right, so that's the schedule there. All right, so what was the goal there? Just give me a moment here. So it was at the very end of the series here. So what was the all right, so let's see here. What a night. All right, just gonna go to. All right, I'm gonna go. All right. All right, let me just guess what the score is here. All right, I don't know what it is. Just trying to do here. Alright, oh wait, so it's 3-2 in regulation. Very late third period goal. I'd have to look into the highlights. So again, now we'll go to the Western Conference Final, and we got some dates. So 31st of May, so they're all going to be Mountain Time. It's going to be played entirely within the Mountain Time Zone. It's going to be played every other night. if necessary. Well, every other night. So it'll be the Avs hosting the Edmonton Oilers on the 31st of May and the 2nd of June. Start times, or these TV coverage, expect to start at 6 p.m. North American Mountain Time, so 8 p.m. North American Eastern Time. Then it'll be 4th and 6th of June will be away in Edmonton. 6 p.m. Mountain, same thing. Puck drop slightly after 6 Mountain Time, after pregame ceremonies and all that. And should there not be a sweep of that series by either team, we'll be going to, at minimum, Game 5 back in Denver on the 8th of June, a Wednesday. And then it'll be away on the 10th of June. Yeah. If that game happens to also be necessary. And then there'll be a do-or-die Game 7 on Sunday, 12th of June, if that game is necessary. That's pretty good. So the Avs and Oilers. So not sure what's up with the East, other than that the Lightning are moved on, and it'll be one of the Hurricanes and Rangers. So thought I would now go to a big win by Canada's IIHF Men's Worlds team over Sweden, 4-3 in overtime. It was on a knife edge. Take advantage of a crucial power play due to a penalty off of a 2-minute penalty slapped on Leaf forward William Nylander, playing for the country of his parents' birth, Sweden. So I congratulate the Canadian men, adult men's team, for something that the under 18s couldn't do, and that is win a playoff game. So definitely a very exciting battle of Alberta. It's a very controversial call at the very end of that game as to whether a goal that was scored, in which Blake Coleman, in which a puck that had gone onto Blake Coleman's left skate deserved to count as a goal. There's debate in the hockey community as to whether it was a goal or not, but make no mistake, the goal did not. The goal didn't count. But again, the Flames still had serious problems. Jacob Markstrom was a sieve, but also the defense wasn't very good for the Flames. And look what happened. Relying on luck didn't work, and the Flames are out. But yes, they did make progress. There's no doubt about that. So let's see now about. So I'm going to see what's up with the Men's Worlds, the Adult Men's World Tournament. So we're just going to, so the stunning victory, overtime. So the American team draws against Finland for the IIHF Men's Worlds, Adult Men's Worlds Semifinals. So yeah, hopefully Canada will not. Will score first and be for. Well, of course, I got to be careful about Team Czech Republic, because also Czechia, because power play torched Germany. Yeah, Germany had unexpectedly did quite well, but then again, it might have helped that Team Russia was banned because of the military invasion of Ukraine. But Germany still torched. Too many penalties, and the power play was all the Czechs really needed, and that was it, 4-1. So it's going to be real important for Canada to stay out of the box. The But there's also, I mean, yes, the Canadian Americans aren't facing each other in the semis, but again, I hope Canada will also watch out for Jeremy Swayman, goalie with the Boston Bruins squad that was eliminated in the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. So Finland won in a comeback effort over Slovakia. So Finland, U.S. quite unpredictable, although at least the United States has in playoff action has scored 2 unanswered goals. So let's see what happened here. All right, so let's see what the semifinals are. So the IIHF. Let's go to the. So what I'm going to do is just go to, we're just going to go right over to, if we can, over to, let's see here. Alright, so let's go. Alright, get set for the semis. So I'm just going to head down in the IIHF Twitter page, which is at IIHF Hockey. Alright, so what I'm going to do is... Alright, so I'm just going to... So I'm going to just going to... I'm going to go here. Going to... Look at here. So 28th of May. So just those times are Eastern European time. Just give me a moment here. Alright. Oh. Sorry that. So we're going to go to the U.S.-Finland game. That's going to be taking place. Alright, so that's... The times are Central European time. Or excuse me, Eastern European time, which is 7 hours ahead of North American Eastern Daylight Time. So... Alright, so semifinals. So just to recap. So, 7:20 North American Eastern Daylight Time. We have Finland taking on the host Finns taking on the Americans. Later the same morning, we have the Canadian team taking on its Czech counterpart. Both will be in Tampere in the south of Finland, in the south of the host country. So it's going to be interesting to find out. I'll see if I can watch both games. I'm going to definitely try to watch the game between the Canadians and Americans and Czechs because I really want Canada to move on. We'll see what happens. And also when it comes to the Battle of Alberta, I get from Jay Woodcroft, the head coach of the Oilers, claimed that his team could have played better defensively. I agree. Giving up 4 goals, that's not good. At least, I think the third one by Mike Smith was an ugly one. So yeah, there's no doubt. Should have not done that. But anyway, I'm going to get going. I'm going to get on with the night, see how the rest of it goes. And with respect to the Stanley Cup playoffs, go Oilers go.